What is up, everybody, and welcome to FLW Videos. In today's episode, we're going to be addressing the topic of transferring Pokemon over from Pokemon Go into Pokemon Let's Go. We'll be talking about the actual process and a couple of the disclaimers that I personally have not heard anyone saying on YouTube. If this video is helpful to you, please hit that subscribe button. I am trying to hit 100,000 subscribers. But with that being said, let's go ahead and get into the video. So first things first, we need to go ahead and cover the mechanics and then lead into what could be the potential issue because of this. So basically, you can transfer all of the original Kanto Pokemon along with the Alolan forms into Pokemon Let's Go. But with that being said, a lot of people are a little curious as to whether or not you have to sync up the accounts on like a one-to-one basis, and that is not going to be the case. You can actually put in Pokemon from multiple Pokemon Go accounts. So if you have a baby account, if you have a dormant account, if you know someone who used to play the game but no longer plays it, you can actually ask them to transfer their Pokemon into the game via the Bluetooth system. But with that, the Pokemon are going to be transferred into something known as the Pokemon Park. So the reason why this is kind of interesting is because this is going to replace the Safari Zone that is located north of Fuchsia City. Now, the reason why this is interesting is because this part of the map is not going to be accessible early on into the game, but we will definitely be revisiting this topic at the end. So once these Pokemon make it into this Pokemon Park, that's not all. You are then going to have to get to that region, and then you are going to have to actually catch the Pokemon. So the rarer the Pokemon is, the more powerful it is, the harder it is going to be to catch. For instance, something like a Mewtwo is going to be much more difficult to catch than that beautiful Pidgey that you transferred into the park. So with that being said, it's going to be beneficial to you to be leveled up high enough to have access to all of the different balls possible, for instance like an Ultra Ball, and all of the assisted items to be able to catch that Mewtwo. Otherwise, you could end up using a lot of resources, but of course it's going to be worth it for something like a Mewtwo. But with that being said, I want to go ahead and address the fact that you cannot access this instantly. So if you are expecting to be able to start off this game with a super high level Mewtwo, a Moltres, a Zapdos, or any other legendary Pokemon, that is not going to be the case. You cannot grant access to these Pokemon until you can make it to the Pokemon Park. But other than that, there's a little bit more of an issue related to it as well, is that you cannot transfer these Pokemon from Pokemon Let's Go back into Pokemon Go. So if you are thinking that you should put your most powerful Pokemon for Pokemon Go and you still play the game, that could end up being a massive mistake because you cannot get it back. To make it worse, I'm worried that some people will transfer their Pokemon in and then not even make it to that point in the game where they can actually play with those Pokemon. So I felt like this was a huge disclaimer and something that you need to personally decide whether or not it is going to be worth it for you to transfer your Pokemon from Pokemon Go into Pokemon Let's Go, and kind of talk about all of the core mechanics. So yeah, that is going to be the main disclaimer. I'm personally not going to transfer my Pokemon into Pokemon Let's Go until I can actually access them at the Pokemon Go Park. But with that being said, hopefully it was helpful to you and kind of helped you decide a little bit more on your strategy. I want to actually go ahead and end on a question of the day. And that is, what is the first Pokemon that you want to transfer from Pokemon Go into Pokemon Let's Go? For me, it is going to be a high-level Mewtwo, but I want to hear what you have to say in the comments section below. So go ahead and leave those comments, and I will see you next time.